Alright, welcome back to Rapture. Alright, we're on Stephen now. Stephen and Kate left, I think. If Kate's next, then yeah, I've got this. I've locked it down.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
No,
out here.
you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
So is this just going to be a confrontation between Stephen and Kate? That thing is stronger. Look, it's more orangey than yellow now.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come and find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Alright, come on, Glow. More to see. No time to waste. She's got to be taking me back to the observatory, surely. That's where it all began. The classic scenario ends where it began. Anything you need to show me, Glow? Can we get ahead? Let me go in here. No, we're just gonna keep going. I respect that. I respect you. You are your own different life form, and I respect you for it. Although slightly confused and maybe a little terrified.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have, and it points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Maybe I am Kate and this is it. Burn me to become part of me? Or the burn was just a side effect as it became part of me? But Stephen got the burn as well, so maybe it's part of Stephen as well. Maybe it's leading me back to the observatory because it's showing me what is and what's happened, and it slowly wants to become whole again. Maybe it's split when it went between Stephen and Kate.
Kate.
Oh, that's hung up again. Huh. Can I?
Kate. Kate, can you hear me? Listen. I'm trying to make things right. I've isolated myself. I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If it's still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I'm sorry about it all.
Okay. Whoa. What was that? What was that vibration? What was that noise? Flo, where'd you go? Flo, where are you going? Jesus, you just boosted off, haven't you? Really confusing. You know, I don't know why he's doing this, but it makes sense, you know. In a way. I mean, I've thrown lots of theories about. Lots. But one of them's bound to be true. They all possibly, well, make sense in a way. So, it's just a bit being left with something new that nothing's wrong until you know what's right. Whole Schrodinger's cat situation.
Have they closed the tunnel?
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining, it doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, this headache is just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Alright. Steven makes it sound like a virus, but... I mean, Kate doesn't know what it is. She's just trying to make contact.
This is Catherine Collins, recording for posterity. It's all over. I don't know how long I've got. Whatever he did, whatever the planes were carrying, it's burning my lungs. Probably some kind of nerve agent. I suspect it's only exposure to the pattern that has kept me alive this long. I'm making my way to Tower 6. I'm going to fuse the signals from the optical array. I just hope I can make it.
Maybe Kate's dead? Where are we going, Glo? What? Not over here? You want to go over there? Alright, I'm following you. You're the boss. Where'd you go? Go down there? I have no idea where he went. Maybe it is down there. Glo, you down here? Oh.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far.
Maybe it's just a life form.
It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now.
Maybe it's just... Maybe this is an infant life form. Maybe it doesn't know what it's doing. This is its first contact with any other carbon-based life form. It survived through space, but it's made its way here from the signal.
I shouldn't have come here. This was a mistake.
What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves? Did you really think that I wouldn't find out? Frank told me. Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen!
Oh, for Christ's sake. Kate,
I
slow
mean,
down.
cheer there.
You're engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
Alright, let's keep going. Where are you going? Into the trees? You went over here. What's over here? Alright. We're gonna see the drink with Lizzie.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
I'm making my way back to the observatory. This is the way. Or not. Not this way. Hello, you out here? Hello? Coming from over here. Don't know where Glue's gone. Kind of feel a little awkward without him, or her, or it. What's this phone? It's not that phone. Is that open? Oh, I thought I opened that.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart. Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive. You have to assume that everyone here is infected. We can't know that. We're infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food. I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to water an airstrike. You have to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can. The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out now. You're listening. It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again. Stephen, my family, my wife and kids. You know perfectly well what you've got to do. I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family. Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it.
This is Clive's house with his family. I was in a kid's room a second ago.
The time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
It's Clive's house, I think. Hello? Where we going? Are we going down here? That's quite dark. I mean, we know Kate was hit by the gas, but maybe the kids were. Maybe they were. Maybe they all died. Quite a morbid thought.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Kate, people are disappearing. Shut it down now.
No! If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
Alright. Well. I gotta go this way? Back in farmland? I don't know if this is where I'm meant to be. Chloe's not showing me the way. Was that glow up there? No, that's not glow. Wonder where glue went. We're going the completely wrong way, I just don't know. If I am, I'll just cut to where I'm meant to be, so don't worry about that. If you're watching, it's for a reason.
Hi! I want to word with you.
Jesus, what the bloody hell are you doing?
What are you up to?
Get out of my way. This is important.
You've been with Lizzie. You mess with her, I'll knock your bloody block off,
I
son.
need to track the pattern. It's critical.
What are you talking about, Stephen? People are sick. Birds are dying. My cows are dead. Where's Kate?
Still up at the tower for all I know. I could recalibrate the radial coordinates on the primary oscillators. If that holds up...
Stephen, where's Kate? What's going on?
Just keep out of my way!
I saw you there, Glow. Stephen was heading this way. Maybe that is a circle surrounding us, and that's just where it's opened up.
Miss Graham.
Morning, Frank.
You look a little out of breath. What's up?
Bloody observatory gates have failed. I came to see if I could borrow a ladder.
Bloody hell, there's a 12-foot drop the other side of that wall.
I'm old, but I'm not useless, no. Can I borrow the ladder?
No one said you were useless. Reese?
Hi, Frank.
Fetch Graham the ladder, will you, lad? It's round the side of the barn.
Will do.
And you be careful. I don't want Stephen Appleton coming mithering round here because you've broken your neck.
Alright, Glow. Going back. Going forward. Pushing forward. This way? That way. Where are we going, Glow? You're not giving me any directions. Keep going.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Left or right? Glow, you want to help? Right it is. Or left? It's like you want me to go back. Where are you taking me? Where are we going? Over here? the room. This way, now you tell me to turn around? You just told me to come this way, why are you telling me to turn around? Hello, you're making no sense. Saying to push on. I'm just gonna push on. Stephen's demise?
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton.
Frank's?
And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse. It's a beautiful morning. I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead. What will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
They gassed the place. Is this it now? Is it Kate? Is it her turn? Okay. It's a little ominous. Okay. We're about to camp. Past camp though. There's no glow telling me where to go. Well, I hear you. There you are. Hi, bud. You got something new to show me? Why are we going back? Where we just came from. Why are you taking me back? I don't understand. Now we're going back again? You're making no sense, Clive. Where are we going, buddy? Back into the camp? Alright. Where is this leading? I am typing on the keyboard. I think it is taking us back to the observatory now. Yeah, there's a path. I think I've listened to that. It's not ringing. This is where we found Meg and Charlie. I hope I got that right. It's like I can hear whistling every so often. Why'd you stop there, Glow? Well, I'm gonna keep going. Well, back here. You coming? Why are we here, Glow? Why is Stephen's voice in that? I feel like I'm miles away from the what's it called? The observatory, so I don't know what Glow's doing. I want it to say save so I can end the episode because my camera's gonna die soon as well. It's just took me in one big loop. It's not said Kate, it's not said anything, it's just nobody. I'm just here walking through this ghost of a city, village. He went up here. I think this is the way back to the observatory. We've got to hit main village again and then go up the main road. Yeah, this is the way, I think, because no, this isn't the way. Or is it the way? I don't know. Let's try go up. We've been down there. What's up here? It's the train tracks. Can I drop down? I can, let's just follow the tracks. I really should end the episode, but I'm just can't stop myself. Gotta make my way back to the observatory. That means backstepping, I think. I don't quite know. Glow's kind of just left.
Repeating over and over to myself in the dark, eating cold food from a can with my fingers. My name is Catherine Collins. I am Catherine Collins. As if I can force the world to acknowledge my existence. Time has ceased to exist in any real terms. I'm reduced to marking out the days on the walls. Like a cave woman.
Oh, Glow, now you fucking come back after I've questioned if I was doing the right thing. Oh, fuck you. How about that? Little bitch, just go and come back as you please.
Station Master's house. Howard Lantham speaking.
Howard, it's Clive. Clive Smith. I need you to listen to me and not ask questions or interrupt. Can you do that?
Yeah, I can. But why are you calling?
The Emergency Measures Committee is imposing a quarantine around the valley. We've got an influenza outbreak in the village. We're suspending rail services, and we're also going to be shutting down the roads for a bit. You're going to be dealing with some anxious people, Howard, so you need to explain it's all under control, and we'll be back to normal in a few days.
All right.
Open up the emergency store. There's posters and boards, along with a bunch of stuff that hasn't been used since the war. Grab anything you think might be useful. I need you to close up any unoccupied buildings, put posters up, that sort of thing. Make sure everything is all squared away and shipshape. You are a military man, I'm sure you understand that. Everyone doing their bit, following their orders. All right?
All right. I think.
Good man. I knew we could count on you.
Ah, Jesus, mate. What the hell was that?
Infected him. Alright, we're gonna have to end it there because I need to basically end the episode and go to bed. It is 2:10 in the morning. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. When I hit the actual button.